Sara Carlson joins us. Talk about the recruiting process for you. Just signed with New Hampshire for hockey. Talk about how that the process went for you.
Well, it started around my 10th grade year when I started getting letters, and I went to a 15 and under national camp where they picked 17 girls out of Minnesota to go and play with 100 girls from around the country. And I started getting letters and started thinking about where I wanted to go for college. And then with New Hampshire, they contacted me around them, but I didn't really know much about the Eastern schools. And then throughout my sophomore and junior year, I really got into looking at Eastern schools. I went to a hockey tournament out in Vermont, and then I got to view schools out there and visit them. And then I went to New Hampshire, and it was just awesome. I absolutely loved it, and I don't know, I just got a really good feeling when I was on campus, and the coaches were really awesome and recruited me really hard. So it was, I don't know, it was just a good decision.
Sure, you kind of mentioned it, but how'd you settle on New Hampshire?
Well, I always kind of wanted to go out east in the back of my mind. I wasn't sure if I'd be brave enough or not to go out there, but then I always wanted a new adventure. And then when this opportunity came up, it was so hard to just look past it and not go out there. And I liked a lot of the schools around here too, but I don't know, it was just something about New Hampshire where I just felt at home there, and I wanted to try it out.
Tell me about the program you're going into. What kind of a team are they?
They're awesome. I spent a weekend with the girls, and they're all really hard workers, and the coaches have really good, they make good team chemistry, and they're really devoted to helping the players. The assistant coach takes players away from the practice every day, takes them aside, helps them out, and they really focus on building the girls, and that's what I'm really excited for the coaches that kind of hold my hand through it and just say teach me the game, and that's what I'm most excited for, is just learning the game of hockey. And they promised me that if I put 100% effort into it, I'll be the best hockey player that I can be. So then I'll have no regrets. So
is this easier on you now, signing before your final regular season, than having to go through and then make a decision like March or April?
I definitely think so. And a lot of the girls I played with through the cities, they haven't decided this summer either. So it was really hard for them because every time they stepped on the ice, they had to prove themselves, and they had to say, hey, I get to play D1, I want to play D1, look at me, coaches. But now that I figured it out, I verbaled more than half a year ago, it's just it's really comforting, because I'm I know I'm going there, and I'm just going to play as good as I can, and if I have an off day, I'm not going to worry about it, and then I'm just going to focus on me developing and not having to be on my toes all the time and just look at that kind of stuff. So.
And then lastly, give us a quick preview of the coming season for Hutch, hoping to build off last year's successes?
Yeah, definitely. I'm really excited for the season, and there's a bunch of really good girls on the team, and just good attitudes too, and Mitch has been really working us hard along with Brett and Bob, and they just the practices are really up tempo, so it's really nice. And I don't know, I'm just really excited for a new team, and we have a bunch of younger girls coming up too, and they seem really good and wanting to get better. So I don't know, we'll see, but I'm really excited for it.